Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my video lesson. I'm Teacher L, and today we're going to explore PE and Health for Quarter 2, Week 5 to 6. By the end of our lesson, you will be able to define locomotor movements, identify the various locomotor movements, and perform the locomotor movements with agility, balance, and coordination. Then apply the locomotor movements in playing invasion games. Today, we're going to talk about locomotor skills movement, agility, balance, coordination, speed, and invasion games. First, let us define what are locomotor movements. Locomotor movements, these are movements that involve traveling from one place to another. These are associated with changing one's location in space. With that in mind, let's now take a closer look at some examples of these movements to better understand how they are performed and applied in different activities. Walking. Walking is one of the most basic locomotor movements. It involves moving one foot forward at a time while keeping at least one foot on the ground. So let's try walking in place. Notice how smooth and steady the movement feels. Running. Running is a faster version of walking, where both feet leave the ground for a moment. It's like walking but with more speed and energy. So let's mimic running in place. Feel the rhythm and the lightness. Jumping. Jumping involves pushing off the ground with both feet and landing on both feet. It's great for building strength and energy. Can you jump as high as you can? Let's see those jumps. Hopping. Hopping is similar to jumping, but this time you're using one foot to push off and land on the same foot. Try hopping on your right foot, then your left. It's fun and great for balance. Leaping. Leaping is a larger, more exaggerated step where you push off with one foot and land on the other. It's often used in sports or dance. Try taking a big leap forward like you're reaching for something far away. Skipping. Skipping is a playful combination of a step and a hop. It's light, rhythmic, and fun. So let's skip in place. Step, hop, step, hop. Galloping. Galloping is a movement where one foot leads and the other follows, staying close behind. It's like pretending to ride a horse. Try galloping forward. One foot leads and the other chases. Sliding. Sliding is moving sideways by keeping one foot leading while the other follows, with both feet close to the ground. So imagine you're skating as you slide side to side. Now, let's put these movements into action. Okay, so move through each one with agility, balance, and coordination. So let's start slow and gradually pick up speed. Ready? Walk. Now run. Jump. Hop. Skip. Leap. Gallop. Slide. Walk. Now run. Jump. Hop. Skip. Leap. Gallop. Slide. Fantastic! So make sure you practice these movements to build your strength and control. Now, what are the fundamental skills needed to ensure the successful performance of the locomotor movements in our daily activities? Let's try to solve the word puzzle. Number 1, it is the ability to move and change direction. The correct answer is very good. Agility. Number 2, it is the ability to keep your body from falling. That's correct. Balance. Number 3, it is the ability to use the body and senses together. Very good. Coordination. The last one, it is the ability to move quickly. Okay, speed. Now, take a look at the picture and identify the skills needed in the following activities. Number 1, the correct answer is speed. Speed is essential in sports like running, especially in track and field. Athletes rely on their quickness and ability to cover distances as fast as possible. So imagine you're in a race. Feel the adrenaline as you push your body to move and faster with each step. Number 2. The correct answer is balance. Balance plays a key role in sports like skating. Maintaining control and stability while gliding on the ice requires incredible focus and body awareness. So picture yourself gracefully skating, keeping steady and smooth in every move. Number 3. The correct answer is agility. Tennis is all about agility, the ability to change direction quickly and efficiently to chase the ball and return it to your opponent. Quick reflexes and precise footwork make all the difference. So imagine dashing left and right, ready to hit the ball back over the net. Number 4. The correct answer is coordination. Gymnastics showcases amazing coordination as athletes perform routines that combine balance, strength, and precise movements. How can you develop your locomotor movements? We can develop locomotor movements by playing invasion games like patintero, agawang base, lawin at sisiw, and tug of war. What are invasion games? Invasion games are team sports where the objective is to invade the opponent's territory to score points or goals while defending your own territory from being invaded. Example, the game being played in the photo is patintero. The skill needed in playing this game is agility. We also have agawang base where the skill needed in playing this game is agility. We also have this game called Tug of War, wherein the skill needed in playing this game is balance. Now, the game being played in the photo is lawin at sisiw, and the skill needed in playing this game is coordination. Now, class, as we wrap up our lesson today, complete the following phrases. Write it in your notebook. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. By answering this question, how do you plan to enhance your locomotor movements? That's the end of our lesson for today. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to reach out. Thank you everyone for your participation. God bless.